Welcome to our channel. Today, we're going to share an incredible story from the Bible that teaches us about forgiveness and unconditional love. Make sure to like, subscribe, and click the bell button for more inspiring stories. A parable is a simple, illustrative story used to convey a moral or spiritual lesson. Parables often feature human characters and everyday situations to make the message more relatable and understandable. They are commonly used in religious texts, literature, and teaching to impart wisdom and ethical guidance. The parable of the lost son. Once upon a time, there was a wealthy man who had two sons. The younger son came to his father with a bold request. "Father, give me my share of the inheritance now." The father, though saddened, agreed and divided his property between his two sons. The younger son gathered all he had and set off for a distant country, where he squandered his wealth in wild living. After he had spent everything, a severe famine struck the land, and he began to be in need. In desperation, he hired himself out to a citizen of that country, who sent him to his fields to feed pigs. He longed to fill his stomach with the pods that the pigs were eating, but no one gave him anything. "How many of my father's hired servants have food to spare, and here I am starving to death? I will go back to my father and say, 'Father, I have sinned against heaven and against you. I am no longer worthy to be called your son, make me like one of your hired servants.'" So he got up and went to his father. But while he was still a long way off, his father saw him and was filled with compassion for him. He ran to his son, threw his arms around him, and kissed him. "Father, I have sinned against heaven and against you. I am no longer worthy to be called your son. Quick! Bring the best robe and put it on him. Put a ring on his finger and sandals on his feet. Bring the fattened calf and kill it. Let's have a feast and celebrate. For this son of mine was dead and is alive again, he was lost and is found." So they began to celebrate. Meanwhile, the older son was in the field. When he came near the house, he heard music and dancing. "What's going on? Your brother has come, and your father has killed the fattened calf because he has him back safe and sound. Look! All these years I've been slaving for you and never disobeyed your orders. Yet you never gave me even a young goat so I could celebrate with my friends. But when this son of yours who has squandered your property comes home, you kill the fattened calf for him. My son, you are always with me, and everything I have is yours. But we had to celebrate and be glad, because this brother of yours was dead and is alive again, he was lost and is found." We hope you enjoyed this beautiful story of forgiveness and love. Remember, no matter how far we stray, there is always a way back. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and click the bell button to stay updated with more stories like this.